नमस्कार, आदाब, सत श्री अकाल दोस्तों, मैं हूँ रिचा। आप लोगों के सामने फिर एक बार आ गई हूँ लेट्स टॉक दिल की बातें विद रिचा का नया एपिसोड लेके और ले आई हूँ अपने साथ एक बहुत ही प्यारी मेहमान। प्लीज वेलकम आवर ब्यूटी क्वीन सुपर्णा दत्ता ऑल द वे फ्रॉम इंडिया। वेलकम सुपर्णा।
Hi, Richa. Namaste and good evening, good afternoon to the viewers from whichever part you guys are watching from. So, thank you so much to be a part of this. And thank you, Richa, for inviting me to your show.
My pleasure, Suparna. And let me tell you, friends, Suparna is not just a beauty queen. She is a very well established financial advisor. She is a singer. She is a fashion model. And she is a recently a winner of a very prestigious title, Mrs. Illinois Universe. And right now, she is in India, chasing her dreams, following her heart, and enjoying the journey. She is competing for uh, Hot Mont Mrs. India Worldwide 2025, and she's a finalist. So congratulations, that's a lot.
Thank you
Suparna,
so
to
much.
your
Thank you so much,
credit.
Richa.
So Suparna, tell us, tell us something about, your journey from being a financial advisor to a fashionista. And
Yeah, sure.
yeah.
So, thank you for that question, Richa, and I'll be more than happy to share that with the viewers. Um, being raised up and born in a traditional Indian family, especially a Bengali family, academics was always the topmost priority, right? I was surrounded by professors and doctors. My dad was the head of the department of physiology, treating medical students throughout his life. My grandfather was a doctor. So, I was also kind of instilled the thought of pursuing either engineering or medical, and that was the topmost priority. But I had this inherent passion somewhere deep down to pursue and be a fashion model and also singing. Now, singing was something that I could do smoothly because in a Bengali family, as that's a part of our culture. So in
Mhm.
every family, you'll find there's either a musician, singer, painter, or dancer. So that was something which I could do, but modeling was like a taboo. So it was a big no no. So when I went to do my engineering and I was out of my home state, away from home, I did some modeling and fashion shows, hiding from the parents, not telling them that I was doing
Yes,
it.
adventurous days.
Yeah, and that's how it started. And then I went to Delhi. I was working at IBM. I stayed there for a couple of years. There also, I did, fashion shows, and I would be more than glad to share with you. And it was exciting to me that I got an offer from NIFT Delhi as a contract to model for them. So I was
Wow.
super excited, and I called my dad, and I'm like, Dad, I'm so excited. I got this offer. And he's like, no, you can do modeling. Don't you know that? And so that was the end of it. Then I got married. I moved to the US, and like many of us there, I'm sure everyone has the same story pretty much. That under the of building your family, pursuing your higher studies, going for your professionally, trying to do professionally well and pursuing your career, this passion that's there somewhere gets buried. And I would say that at this point in my life, when I have fulfilled all of that, and I'm in a position that is constrained from my family, I don't have to worry about them, what anyone is saying, because I'm a self-made person now. So I think if now is the right time. And I would say it's never too late to start something new, right? And I'm like, if it's not now, then when? So when I got this opportunity of Hotman Mrs. India Worldwide, and someone contacted me, to participate in this, I just grabbed it, and it's been an exhilarating journey. I'm more than thrilled. So I'll share with you a little bit later as the session moves forward. But yeah, that's what is pretty much my journey from finance to fashion. And in the last few months, I would say I've expanded into the fashion and beauty pageant industry, like you mentioned in the beginning, by winning the title of Mrs. Universe. I'm collaborating with some fashion designers in India and shooting for them. So yeah, it's been a really, really excellent journey so far.
Well, it sounds like quite a journey, Suparna, and all the best to you.
Thanks.
It's not easy. Beauty is not easy. It does have its own challenges here with lots of things, जो अच्छा नज़र आता है उसके लिए बहुत मेहनत की जाती है।
Sure.
फिज़िकली फिट रहना, मेंटली फिट रहना, प्रिपेयर्ड रहना, आपके काफ़ी सारे हॉट मॉन्ट मिसेस इंडिया वर्ल्ड वाइड में भी काफ़ी सारे आपके चैलेंजेस आते रहते हैं, हम देखते रहते हैं आपको। वी आर फैन एंड वी फॉलो यू। सो आपको इस सब में कौन सपोर्ट कर रहा है? लाइक हू इज़ सपोर्टिंग योर जर्नी एंड लाइक व्हाट्स द लेटेस्ट एंड ग्रेटेस्ट हमें नहीं मालूम इसके बारे में आप बताइए ज़रा। व्हाट वांट आई मीन वी वुड लव टू हियर अबाउट व्हाट दिस पेजेंट इज़ ऑल अबाउट टू।
Sure, sure. So I would mention first of all a little bit about Hotmont. So Hotmont is one of the premier beauty pageants that is meant for Indian women who are married. Basically married women of Indian origin all over the world. They can showcase their beauty and their talent through this. So this is going to be the 14th season this year, and the visionary behind this is Mr. Brahmer. And you're showing the pictures from last year. I can see that, and you can see it's amazing. And so Mr. Brahmer is the visionary behind this. His mission is basically empowering, encouraging, and embracing. So that's actually aligned with my mission, what I want to do. um, yeah, and I think it's the only beauty pageant out there that actually gives the contestants social media tasks. So the finalists, after the audition, when they're chosen for 3 or 4 months, we're given like a topic each week on which we have to create content. We have to bring out our personality, how we are impacting the society, what we are as a person, what we can do to uplift other women, and what message we are leaving behind. So that's kind of done every week through the social media tasks and challenges, like you said, and which is posted on Instagram. And thank you for viewing and supporting me. As far as people who are supporting me, I have my friends, and they have been supporting me. We also had a charity task, which was basically for a hospital that's being built in a park, Haruri village, where they don't have the basic medical amenities, right? So we had to raise money for that, and with the support of all the beautiful and lovely people out there, my friends, I could raise the goal that I was given, and I completed the task. So I'm actually proud and happy to fulfill that challenge. Um, so yeah, so there has been several things, several challenges, and it's been quite a journey.
Well, it looks very impressive. The, Hotmont Mrs. India worldwide site is very vibrant, very colorful, full of happy, smiling women, confident women. And I wish them all the best, and especially to you, Suparna, for your achievements so far. I know you've already mentioned to me your love for pets and your work for the stray animals. Can you tell us a little bit about those? Little
Yeah,
little what
sure.
you're taking care of?
Sure, I'll be more than happy because that's a social cause that's very close to my heart. I am a philanthropist and I'm attached to multiple nonprofit organizations, both in India and in the US. But this is something animal welfare, and helping the voiceless who need a caring touch is something that is closest to my heart. So I always had this passion to help the strays and the animals. But then I would say, when I myself became a pet parent, which was back in 2018, and as you know, I'm the mom of a beautiful, lovely pet, my Caesar. He's my dog, and I love him to death. So ever since he came into my life, I would say this passion of myself doing something for the dogs and for the strays has been triggered, right? So in 2020, when I came to India and I was stuck in the lockdown for about 9 months, I could see all the stray dogs. They were left on the streets without food in the heat, and especially they get fed from the street vendors in India. And at that time, because there was a lockdown, all the shops were shut and they were starving. So I couldn't see their pain, and what can I do to help them? And then I started making meals for them and feeding them, twice. And that's how it started, and I have never stopped that. So after I went back to the US, I ensured that they kept getting the meal. So I hired a couple of people who do that regularly,
Mm-hmm.
and they cook for them, they provide them meals regularly. And when I'm here, I ensure that I do that in person. So I just give him off, and I'm like, I would like to do that myself. And I also ensure that, other than feeding, their basic like sterilization, etc. I try to do that as well. So that's how my journey started with the helping the stray dogs and feeding them in India. But in the US, I have been associated with this animal welfare organization, the American Society for Prevention of Cruelty of Animals, ASPCA. I'm sure you're aware of that. So
Yes,
I
yes.
have been associated with them and been a donor for the past 7 years. And one of the nicest things I would like to mention about ASPCA is, there they send you quarterly a newsletter stating that, okay, with your donation, this dog was brought in at our facility in this condition, and they send you a picture with that, and then how your donation has helped him cure, help the dog cured, and then they send that picture as well. So it just
Mm,
fills your heart with joy to see that, okay, what your donation can do, how it can basically save voiceless soul's life. So
that is,
that brings immense joy.
yeah, that's actually something everyone should do. There are like lots of pets around us, not just people. There are lots of like pet animals. And पैंडेमिक के टाइम पर बहुत सारे अ, लोग जो इम्पैक्ट हो रहे थे, तो एनिमल्स को कौन फीड करेगा? कई सारे
Exactly.
एनिमल्स आई थिंक दे वर अबैंडन्ड आल्सो, उनके मालिक या उनके ओनर्स probably were unwell or maybe passed away, or lots of things happened. Those were like very, very dark days. But
Yes.
we got through those difficult days, and thanks to people like you, Suparna, आपने इतना ख्याल रखा, खुद खाना बनवा के या खाना मतलब प्रिपेयर करके डॉग्स के लिए उन्हें खिलाया, उन्हें संभाला, उन्हें एक इट्स लाइक जस्ट सर्वाइवल. दोज डेज वर मोर focused on surviving those dark days. So I think people like you are beacon of hope and light for everyone. पेट्स भी सोचते होंगे, मुझे लगता है कई बार कि कोई हमें आके बचा ले, एंड देन सुपर्णा shows up, right?
And I would like to add on to this. Thank you for saying that, Rich. I would love to do that, and by God's grace, in the future, I
Yeah.
have plans to do it in a much broader way. अभी तो मैं थोड़े डॉग्स ही ट्रीट कर पा रही हूँ, but I want to expand this and help more strays, and that's in my vision board. And I would like to add on to this here that Hotmon, through the social media tasks, they have given us this platform to expose ourselves and able to collaborate with different NGOs or different organizations that are actually related to the social causes that we are fighting for and we care for. So recently in Calcutta, I had the privilege to meet with this lady, and it's in my Instagram. I just posted yesterday. She runs an NGO for animal welfare, and it's all over India, right? It's not like a small organization, and she feeds like 400 dogs. She has got like an entire team. She feeds 400 stray dogs every day. And I had the honor of taking a short interview with her yesterday and talking to her in person. So it felt so good, to get in touch with like-minded people with such a golden heart. So I would like to thank Hotmont for enabling us to do that.
Absolutely. I think, being in the public uh, platforms, being in the public light on the public platforms and being able to make your voice heard is a great way to, do some other meaningful work as well along the side while following your passions, pursuing your dreams. You can also make your voice be heard for all the different types of causes uh, that are close to your heart. For you, it's your work with SPCA, which is remarkable. And I saw that on Hotmont website, they have an NGO partner, and they are trying to also do some work. I think they're supporting healthcare for all, and
Yeah,
they're
that's
doing.
what I was talking about initially. When I told you that our charity task where we are actually supporting this NGO, that's a hospital being built in Aruri village, Bihar.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
crowdfunding platform. It's Keto. The name of the crowdfunding platform is Keto, and we had a goal of raising some money to help fund this hospital and help the villagers get the basic amenities. So yes.
This is a wonderful way, people who are good at heart, um, they are all teaming up together. And हम लोग इस चीज को ब्यूटी को काफी लाइटली ले लेते हैं कई बार हम सोचते हैं कि ओ दिस इज जस्ट अ ब्यूटी पैजेंट और व्हाट्स देयर आई थिंक वी आर ट्राइंग टू आल्सो uh, give that message, whoever is in the beauty business or like trying to promote beauty or pageantry. They are talking about the best version of yourself. You're talking about your good physical well-being, your good mental health, and uh, it all comes together when you are you know working hard for these type of competitions. So this is a I mean, this is something very, very serious, and I think all the beauty queens, they'll agree to me. What do you say, Suparna?
Yeah, so see, I would say, the term beauty pageant, or how beauty pageant used to be traditionally, has transformed, right? So
Yeah.
right now, if you beauty pageant, it's not about just being in the spotlight. It's just not about your external beauty and just wearing fashionable clothes and doing a ramp walk. It's not that, right? It's
Mhm.
about your overall personality, how you're creating an impact to the society, what you are as a person, how you're empowering other women. So that inner beauty should come out first. And I would say the external beauty only enhances it. So there's a huge transformation to the way beauty pageant was looked upon even few years ago than how it is today.
एब्सोल्युटली। अच्छा, मैं आपको ये भी बताना चाहूंगी, सुपर्णा, Maybe you can see on screen some good friends and supporters are actually watching us. Many thanks to your I think you have a new fan, Dharmendra Gilji. Hello.
Viewers,
He's showing his support by clapping hands. He's saying
thank
hello.
you.
Yes. Namaskar, Dharmendra ji. So nice to see you and your comment. And एक और आपकी हमारी friend हैं, Ruchi. She is also showing her
Hi,
support.
Ruchi. Hi, Ruchi. Thanks
Hi,
for
Ruchi.
joining.
Yes. So I think people are watching us, and also maybe we can, you know, you can inspire a lot of people with your messages. So I think SPCA, you spoke about your work, and then you spoke about Hotmont, Mrs. India Worldwide, that's taking place. So when is the final, and how can people show yours show their support to you?
So the final is going to be in June, which is just a few days from now. It's
Okay.
going to be June 15th to the 21st in UAE. So it's going to be a 6-day event. We have several rounds. We have press conference, interviews, and obviously the spotlight. Walking in nice gowns and all those nice stuff.
Yeah,
The glam
be at your
stuff.
best. Why not?
Yeah. So that's
Mm.
going to be there. So I would say
Exciting.
if anyone wants to support me now, they can. We always have. I always have my Instagram handle, which is Suparna Datta _ official. So please go there, visit my page, and see the kind of work that I've been doing for the last 3 months, and show your love through your likes and comments. And the other thing you can do is go to the YouTube link where the contest for Mrs. Popular for this contest is still going on. So the voting and comments and shares still counts. So if you can please go to that, Richa, if you can share the link,
Uh-huh.
and they can like and share and comment and help me win the title of Mrs. Popular. I think that'll be great.
Yeah, so Suparna, I just added your social media handle, Suparna Datta official. Is that
Underscore
correct?
Suparna Datta _ official. That's my Insta handle.
Suparna Datta underscore official. Okay, and then any spaces between Suparna and Datta?
No,
Or
it's one word.
so okay, so people can see this. This is Suparna's
I'll
official
just
Insta handle.
it.
Here it is. One more time. We're playing it at the bottom ticker, so people
Yeah,
can.
so it's word. There's no space. I just shared it with you.
Okay, awesome. Okay, and what is the other link that we wanted to share? You can share that with me, and I can share it.
So that is actually my YouTube. You have to go to YouTube and just type in Suparna Datta Mrs. Fuller Hotmon. See if you can find it, Richa, on your YouTube, on your phone or something.
Okay. Mm,
I'll try to get the link as well.
okay. So in the meantime,
Mhm.
friends, if you would like to reach out to Suparna, or you would like to know more about her lovely, beautiful journey, you can send us your comments. It's always good to see your comments, friends. आप लोगों से बातचीत होती रहती है तो हमें लगता है कि हमारा लाइफ बिल्कुल बढ़िया चल रहा है. Some every we want to make sure everybody is just having fun and enjoying, and that's what we are, you know, that's what we're doing here, sitting here on this type of a platform talking to everyone. ये होता है
Yeah.
कि जब दिलों की बात दिल से निकलती है और काफी सारे दिलों तक पहुंचानी होती है तो हमें लेट्स टॉक दिल की बातें विद रिचा को ज्वाइन करना पड़ता है. और आप लोगों के सपोर्ट का वी अप्रिशिएट इट सो मच. वी लव यू गाइस. एंड सुपर्णा के लिए आप जो भी विशेस देना चाहते हैं, प्लीज फील फ्री टू send in your comments. Like Suparna said, she is going to be in UAE, yeah, right? UAE for the
Yes.
final. So it's destinations से destinations बदलते जा रहे हैं. पहले सुपर्णा शिकागो में थी, फिर इंडिया गई. इंडिया में भी I think multiple locations you've been, right?
Yeah, so I just got back from Delhi yesterday. I had to be at the airport at 6 a.m. फिर यहाँ पे टाइप का pause stay, then I had to make calls and connect with this lady
Right.
and to her. It was about 1.5 hours from where I stay and do this interview. So I'm on the go constantly, getting like 3 to 4 hours of sleep, to be honest with you, for the past few months. Yeah, so I'm really excited. And to be quite honest with
Yeah.
you, it makes me feel tired because this is something I'm passionate about. So when you do something that you're passionate about, I think
Uh-huh.
more about happiness and enjoyment. You don't feel that tiredness.
Yes, absolutely. It is just a very क्या कहना चाहिए? It is आपके साथ-साथ हमें भी excitement हो रहा है बहुत ज़्यादा, सुपर्णा. We are also excited, and we want to see you win. And I know all the contestants, all the finalists who they are already winners, who have reached at this level.
Yes.
You've already like went through a lot, and you're already a winner. But yes, we know you, Suparna. So we wish you all the best and congratulations for your beautiful journey. And we would love to hear more about you. Any closing thoughts, any messages you would like to share with your friends and family watching you right now?
So I would tell everyone, that it's never too late, right? There are especially to my female friends out there
Female
who had
friends,
a
yes.
passion, who had a passion somewhere, and they had to raise their family or whatever reason they can pursue it. I would say just chase your dreams. It's never too late. If I can do it, you can do it. And I'd like to end with my favorite quote, which I follow thoroughly: is success is not an accident. It's a combination of purpose, positivity, passion, and perseverance. So I think if you have a purpose, if you're positive, confident, believe in yourself, and if you are persistent, then nothing is impossible.
यस एक बहुत ही अच्छा प्यारा सा मैसेज है अपनी हम सबकी जो दोस्त होती हैं फ्रेंड्स होती हैं एज वी ग्रो मूव थ्रू आवर चाइल्डहुड टू आवर we through the years and we attain our womanhood and we continue to grow into it, yeah, and we make lots of friends
Mhm.
over the time, school, college, workplace friends, घर के friends, and I think women do get connected on different types of things in life. And there are always like lots of challenges for us, you know.
Yes.
Men have their own set of challenges. अभी वैसे Father's Day आ रहा है June 15th को. So I know पापा या fathers इन लोगों को भी बहुत अपनी families के लिए काफी कुछ करना पड़ता है, लेकिन एक mothers का एक special role होता ही है हमेशा. And I think
Yeah.
as women we get connected on lots of we bond. That's our like a top, we bond over lots of different types of things. uh, एक मेरे को एक असल में कोई क्वेश्चन आया. हमारे फ्रेंड्स हमें व्हाट्सएप वगैरह पे भी देख रहे हैं क्योंकि आई हैव शेयर्ड द लिंक. सो
Okay.
यस, हमारे जो फ्रेंड्स हैं, वन फ्रेंड इज एक्चुअली आस्किंग बिकॉज आप फाइनेंशियल एडवाइजर हैं और सो आप उससे रिलेटेड कोई एडवाइस देना चाहेंगी हमारे फ्रेंड्स को इन जनरल या women को भी, या how should people make sure that they are secured in life?
So, being in the US, as you know, US is a country of spenders, right? Not savers. That's how the entire thing is built. So, starting at a younger age and getting the basics of financial literacy is very, very important. So that's something that's been lacking in the United States. they can always contact me offline, and I'll be more than happy to educate them so that they can, save. And it's something that I cannot discuss over the social media because of suitability constraints, but definitely, they can connect with me offline.
All right, Suparna, आपसे बातें करके बड़ा ही अच्छा लगा. Finances to fashion and okay, tell me one quick thing.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Since you're basically hopping from one place to the other for the
Mm-hmm.
past several weeks now,
Mm-hmm.
uh, यहाँ से वहाँ से यहाँ, and आप लोगों के बहुत सारे rounds चल रहे हैं. तो how do you maintain your you're looking awesome actually. अभी friends, let me tell you, इंडिया में है थोड़ा सा ट्रांसमिशन का लैग है. थोड़ा सा पिक्चर आपको, I don't know how well it is showing up on the screen, but Suparna is very pretty, very beautiful, and she is a health buff also. She takes care of herself, and what's your tip while traveling? How do you maintain? uh, because आपको तो ज्यादा ही compete करना पड़ता है किसी और राउंड में.
हाँ.
अभी फिर से कहीं और नई सिटी में जाना है. कई बार तो लोगों को लगता है कि हमें रेस्ट चाहिए, फिर हम थोड़ा सा ठीक हो पाएंगे, लेकिन आपको तो you're on the go,
कुछ
quick
ऐसे
quick quick.
रहता है. हम्म.
So how do we manage, looking pretty or beautiful when we are traveling?
So thank you so much for that question, for saying that, Richa, because I didn't know. I'm looking now because I was like, I need to get some sleep. I need to get some sleep. But yeah, it's been very hectic. The way I can say what I do, basically, obviously, it's important to keep yourself hydrated.
Mhm.
And we also have been given groomers, and we have this grooming session with some, dietitians and beauticians that are very famous, renowned in this industry. And I'm following a few of their tips. So I would say start the morning with drinking, jeera water to soak the
अच्छा.
jeera, and giving a few tips. 1 spoon of jeera, 1 spoon of soft at night. Just soak it in 1 glass of water. Drink it in the morning. Even if you're traveling, just drink it in the morning, and that helps you with your bloating, your gut. And then after that, try to avoid sweets. Okay, just drink black coffee. I know it's very difficult, but if you want to be healthy, just try to avoid sweets. Black coffee is always good. It detoxifies, and having lots of fruits. I try to avoid, even at the airports and everything, I try to avoid eating sandwiches or burgers and everything. I'd rather take a fruit bowl and maybe a juice and have it, or black coffee at the most. So, and, drinking lots of water, I would say. Keeping yourself hydrated, very important.
अच्छा, what about चाय? चाय ओके है या नहीं है?
I know you're drinking chai and you love it. Chai is okay, Richa, but anything with milk and sugar, you drink black tea. What I do it in India, the coffee is not like you get in America. And staying there, you're so used to that Starbucks kind of
अच्छा.
darker. हाँ, तो यहाँ पे क्या होता है, मैं जब भी इंडिया में होती हूँ, आई ड्रिंक ब्लैक टी एंड
हाँ,
उसमें जिंजर डाल के. तो जिंजर
जिंजर
डाल
डाल.
के, without sugar, without milk, and you can add like few drops of lime in it. That enhances the flavor. The
हम चिक्की चिक्की एडिक्ट्स एंड चाय एडिक्ट्स का क्या करें?
nuts are good too, but avoid the sweets. I think it's
Yes.
sweetened, right?
Yes, it is jaggery and peanuts and um, all the stuff that you did not recommend. But um,
And
those are good things.
exercising and walking. That is very
Exercising and
important.
walking. Yes.
Longer
आप
flights, I keep on walking in the aisle. That is important too. Like sitting for longer hours, that's I avoid it all the time. And
okay?
also,
So I think so. Just to capture what you said, one teaspoon jeera. Second one was. What's the,
Soft.
I think,
One
sauf,
teaspoon.
jeera, sauf, and
That's it. Jeera and soft. You soak it in water at
अच्छा,
night, and then in the morning उसको थोड़ा गरम करके, मतलब छान के obviously,
हाँ हाँ,
and उसको पानी को थोड़ा गर्म करके पी लो. So if you know, women, they typically tend to have bloating, different hormonal issues and other things, that
अच्छा,
helps.
ओके
Mm.
ओके, एक्चुअली दैट्स अ गुड टिप। मैं तो भूल भी चुकी थी कि जीरा जो वाटर होता है हमारे यहाँ, जो जलजीरा जिसको बोला जाता है इंडिया में,
हाँ,
गर्मियों में
वो
बहुत पीते हैं हम लोग।
ये हुँ,
आई मीन वो भी, उसके भी कुछ हेल्थ बेनिफिट्स होते हैं, इसीलिए हम उसे गोलगप्पे के साथ खा लेते हैं। पर पर देखिए फ्रेंड, दिस इज
don't
व्हाट
talk
इट
about
इज।
Golgappa, Richa. I'm trying to avoid it. Like, I cross the streets and I'm like, oh my God, I love Golgappa. And being in India, it's so tough to avoid it. I actually had it once, so
आई
very
नो,
honest.
वो स्ट्रीट फूड जो होता है वो तो खैर थोड़ा सा मेरे लिए भी डाइसी होता है इंडिया में। अगर उसे खा लिया तो फिर देन वो लॉटरी की तरह होता है बिल्कुल, कि अभी
Yeah,
खा लिया, अभी क्या होने वाला है आगे। आगे आगे देखिए होता है क्या, वो वाली
yes,
कहानी रहती है वहां पर। और पता नहीं, somehow the gut is also not prepared, anymore to handle all that.
yes, yes.
सो कुछ वो ऐसा कहते हैं लोग कि अरे आप तो यहीं रहते हैं तो आपको तो होना चाहिए adjusted, but what can we do? Our flora and fauna has changed
Yes, it has. Everybody knows.
outside and inside. So that's beyond our control actually. So
Yeah.
but we try to enjoy all the yummy, delicious golgappas and whatever we can. But of course, ये सारी बातें ब्यूटी क्वींस के सामने नहीं करनी चाहिए हमें। सुपर्णा, आप बहुत ही प्यारी लग रही हैं। विश यू ऑल द बेस्ट, एंड
Thank you so much, Richa.
आपसे फिर से हम लोग बात करेंगे, जल्दी कनेक्ट होंगे और विद गुड न्यूज। एंड उससे पहले भी, आई थिंक इट इज इन जून। व्हाट डे इज इन जून?
15th,
ऑलरेडी हियर।
21st.
अच्छा, 15th and 21st हमें
No,
बेकरारी।
15th, 21st. 6 दिन का है.
ओह
15 से
वाओ,
शुरू होगा, 21st को खत्म होगा.
wow, it's like a entire week dedicated to this
Yes.
pageant. And so हमें बेकरारी से आपका इंतजार रहेगा सुपर्णा,
Thank
शिकागो
you.
में।
Need your good
और
wishes. Your good
यस,
wishes.
आई मीन आप बहुत अच्छा करेंगी, हमें पूरा, आप जो भी करेंगी वो अच्छा ही होगा। और यू आर ऑलरेडी अ फाइनलिस्ट, यू आर ऑलरेडी अ विनर फॉर अस। एंड टाइटल जिसको भी मिलेगा आफ्टर ऑल द राउंड्स, हमारी तो यही विश है कि आपको मिले। लेकिन जिसको भी मिलेगा, आई थिंक दे विल बी डिजर्विंग। एंड आपका ये जो काम है, आपकी जो जर्नी है, दिस अ बिग टेक अवे
Mm.
already, from this. And we are very happy for you, Suparna. And from the studios of Stellar Media and Promotions, we wish you all the best. And all the friends in Chicago, we will wait for you. And we are sending you our love and wishes. So,
Thank you,
all right.
Richa.
Thank you, friends, for listening to our beauty queen, Suparna Datta. And like we said earlier, we shared earlier, you can see it in the ticker also. You can follow her. Insta handle is shared below. It's called Suparna Datta underscore official. आप वहां पर इनसे डायरेक्टली कनेक्ट हो सकते हैं और अपना प्यार शो कर सकते हैं, अपना सपोर्ट शो कर सकते हैं। एंड फ्रेंड्स, थैंक यू फॉर लिसनिंग टू अस ऑन दिस वंडरफul day. Can I say summer day in Chicago? The sun is bright. The temperatures are, the temperatures are not that bad. It's a good day in Chicago, and I think it's nighttime in India.
Yes,
So
it
it
is.
was lovely to catch up with you, Suparna.
Same here, Richa. Thank you so much for your time. Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, friends, keep
Yeah,
watching, liking, following us, and leave
thank
your lovely comments for us. And आपसे जाते जाते सिर्फ यही कहना चाहते हैं हम कि आप हमेशा ये मुस्कुराते रहिए, खुश रहिए। लाइफ इज टू शॉर्ट। Keep your loved ones close to your heart, and spend time with them and enjoy your weekend. See you guys soon. This is Richa with Suparna Datta at your very own Let's Talk Dil Ki Baatein with Richa podcast live. We go live on Facebook, YouTube and Insta at the same time. You can follow us anywhere. Uh, See you soon. Thank you. Bye bye.